I'm very lucky. I think most actors would dream of a collaboration with a director who you keep working with. Like, I made my very first movie with Fabienne. She did her very first movie with me. She pushes me to grow and be braver, and at this point, I feel like she could ask me anything, you know, and it's like this beautiful relationship where I trust her completely. You know, there were scenes in this film, whether they're very intimate scenes with Norman or just on a personal level with my French husband, that I was really scared of, truly. I've never really done that in a movie, and it didn't even feel like work. And I know that we have another project together. We're forming a production company.
Is this the project that I'm going to be a part of?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't want to say that. It's not you, it's America. But if you want, I can invite you in my movie.
Hired and fired, right there.
For real? I just lived Hollywood in like about 30 seconds. Thank you. Diane, I'm curious. You know, 3 movies with the same director. As you said, you have a shorthand. I'm assuming you have a really great relationship. Did that relationship form immediately as soon as you started working with her? Did you feel like, oh, I could see this lasting a really long time. I feel really connected to this person, or was it the product at the end of the first movie where you said, oh, we work very well together. This came out.
The first movie was really hard. I was basically the only actress in the film, and it was a story about a model that had a nervous breakdown and ended up in a psychiatric hospital. And the only way we could shoot in that hospital was if we lived there, and I would do like kitchen service and sit in on therapy sessions and basically live with the inmates. And obviously we couldn't give them lines to learn, so I had to be constantly on and try to sort of get them to get out of a scene what she had written. It was the most exhausting process ever. It took us 3 years to finish the movie. But I will never forget that she was the first one to hire me. And we had, on a human level, such an amazing experience. Like, I'm still in touch with some of the patients, and that movie is one of the most beautiful films I've done, I think. And it started there, and it's just, yeah, it's grown on a personal level, but she's like my sister, and I feel like I'm always kind of playing her. Like, I'm like her mirror.
Norma, what's it like for you when you show up to a set and one of the actors has such an incredible collaboration, long-standing collaboration with the director?
It made it much easier. I mean, all those scenes when we're in bed, she's in bed with us.
Yes.
But it felt very real. It didn't feel staged, and it was very fluid. The whole filmmaking process was fluid, and you felt very safe being with the group. I sort of joined the family. I mean, I've said it before, but it was a train run by women, and I just kind of jumped on it, you know. So I felt very comfortable with all of them. The DP was female, like everyone was female on this. It felt good.
Don't forget how you are with our family.
Yeah. Here we go again.
I'm going to turn it over to the audience for some questions. Does anyone have any questions?